Let's begin this morning with that explosive New York Times report about Donald Trump and his taxes. The paper says it obtained a portion of Trump's tax returns from 1995, in which the Republican nominee declared a one-year loss of nearly $1 billion. Katy is here with us in the studio with details. Good morning, Katy.
Good morning, Willie. One of the worst weeks so far on the campaign trail for Donald Trump just got worse. An anonymous tipster sent the New York Times a copy of some of Trump's 1995 tax returns, showing he could have avoided paying federal income tax for nearly 20 years. Now the campaign is crying foul, but not denying it, and the candidate is trying to change the subject by attacking Clinton's marriage.
Thank you.
This morning, an October surprise for Donald Trump. The New York Times reporting he declared a $916 million loss on his 1995 income tax returns. Why is this important? According to the paper's tax experts, it was a loss so big, Trump could have skipped paying any federal income tax for up to 18 years, and that would have been legal. The question of what Trump did or did not pay remains unanswered this morning. He says he won't release his tax returns because he's being audited. Do you pay federal income tax now?
My current returns will be released as soon as they come.
Do you pay federal income tax now? The Trump campaign releasing a response to the article overnight, stating that the businessman has paid hundreds of millions of dollars in city, state, and federal taxes over the years, and that, quote, he has a fiduciary responsibility to his business, his family, and his employees to pay no more tax than legally required. A point Trump made when Hillary Clinton raised the same charge in last Monday's presidential debate.
And they showed he didn't pay any federal income tax. So
that makes me smart.
The Clinton campaign quick to pounce, calling it a bombshell report and saying he apparently got to avoid paying taxes for nearly 2 decades, while tens of millions of working families paid theirs. He called that smart. Now the gig is up. Why doesn't he go ahead and release his returns to show us all how smart he really is? Trump didn't address the tax story last night in Pennsylvania, instead mocking Clinton for stumbling to get into her car at the 9/11 memorial. And accusing her without evidence of cheating on her husband.
Hillary Clinton's only loyalty is to her financial contributors and to herself. I don't even think she's loyal to Bill. You want to know the truth. And really, folks, really, why should she be, right? Why should she be?
And Donald Trump is already tweeting this morning saying, I know our complex tax laws better than anyone who has ever run for president, and I'm the only one who can fix them. Now, if Trump ultimately refuses to release his returns, it will be the first time a major party candidate has not done so since 1980. Romney did it in 2012, showing he paid about a 14% tax rate. Clinton did it this year, showing she and her husband paid about 34%, Willie.
Katy, I want to underline the response from Donald Trump there. You talk to the Trump campaign every day, and you have for more than a year now as you've covered it. Have they denied the specific contents of this New York Times piece on his taxes?
They're not only not answering the phone right now in the campaign, at least my calls, and they're not denying whatsoever that he did not pay federal income tax. And it's the same thing we asked in the spin room. Do you pay federal income tax now? He did not deny that he does not, but he didn't confirm that he did. If you paid $1, most people would say, yeah, of course.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.